Hello, I am J.C. Carey, the poet. You see, religion and science were meant to be two approaches to one thing, the truth. This poem is called The Last Crusader. The first crusader died unfulfilled, repeating the words, "Thou shalt not kill." Without humility we are lost. The dark night had fallen on the cross. The holy crusades were unholy. Killed for knowledge they are withholding, while missionaries burned all the books which could give us a broader look. The Puritans escaped their persecution, but reformed the same institution. Burning witches, the scarlet letter, thinking they are their neighbors better. To sacrifice the one for the all. Robbing Peter will never pay Paul, with one hand open to excess, while the other is closed to repress. Plymouth Rock became a heavy load. We changed our dress, now we change our mode. The code is for each man to atone. It is time to roll away the stone. This gets turned around by the pulpit. Their fire and brimstone is the culprit. Congregation walls split us apart. The dogma only hardens more hearts. People wear religion like a jewel, but do not shine like the golden rule. Pious moralists should be defrocked. The wolf put on a suit and they flocked. We need a new vision of the flock. Not to be herded, told how to walk, not as lambs being led to slaughter, but as rams striding toward the water. No more vengeful God of damnation, a thorn in the crown of creation. The left hand of might is to keep peace and tearing down what is obsolete. Science is like a cube in a sphere. There are not many points which adhere to the scheme of the whole picture, so they concoct mythical figures, arbitrary symbols for each gap, drawing a nearly mystical map, a detailed description of itself, with a vague hypothesis to help, a new theoretic equation to explain away their evasion, fitting twisted pieces together, a tight squeeze between now and never, searching for the building blocks of space. The desperation shows on their face. And what is the source of this friction? Forgetting it is science fiction. Mathematics has made it very clear. Abstract is the way to think out here. A straight ruler to measure curved lines cuts across the best of life's designs. The old taboos must be forsaken, so man can finally awaken to the plains alive beyond our sight, from point zero to the greatest height. We must learn to leave it all behind. A step not taken is one declined. Not easy to find daring at night. Brave the out of sight to reach the light. The crusade is to carry the word, the covenant of heaven and earth, to stand by the truth at any cost, to redeem what it was we have lost. Religion must become a science, a metaphysics of reliance, a depth psychology in action, intellectual satisfaction, philosophy of biology, a chemistry of theology. There is one subject to all courses, the interlink of subtle forces. We each must be a link in the chain, or iron ore, lying there in vain, proud to be the hardest of metals, sinking to the lowest of levels. We each must be our own Messiah, like Jesus, reach for something higher. For one noble goal we'll leave never. Aspire to be more, live forever. Some say we tread on hallowed ground. I say amen is more than a sound, but the bridge between the brain and the mind, where man and divine are intertwined. No one wants to speak of the divine. Some Holy Spirits are friends of mine, beings composed of organized light, as conscious as their status and type. Mohammed, Moses, Buddha are one, and everything under the sun. Holy Christ is the future, waiting for us to start cooperating. A helium being descended until evolution has ended. A baby in a cosmic manger, following his star out of danger. The last crusader will march until all human oppression has been stilled. The masses of all lands are one mass. United corruption cannot last. Break the mold. Forget what you were told by science or the state or the fold. We make the world with each thought we think, and have deluded ourselves to the brink. Power is not the glory to hail. It is the cross on which we are nailed. When pride has been denied, crucified, the last crusader will have defied, with one finger pointing to the sky. Okay.